No matter how much you read, how many books you have, how many videos you watch, how many trades you take, you cannot speed up progress, man. You have to let things play out at the time that they're going to play out. Because if they were to play out any earlier, you're most likely going to fumble the bag. See, a lot of people who win the lottery, what usually happens to them is that they make a drastic amount of money in a short space of time. Short frame of time, big amount of money. So they don't have the insight and the oversight to see that because their money came fast, they have to spend it slow. But what usually happens is money that comes in fast is spent even faster. And that's how people end up back in debt, back in the trenches, back struggling, man, because of their overinflated lifestyle that they create due to them having a larger income. It's natural human tendency. A lot of people come onto YouTube to bash people and be like, that person is stupid, that person is dumb, that person is this, that person is that. But that's how the system is made, man. The system is made to manipulate you. So if you're unaware of these things, more often than not, it's actually going to trick you. And it takes you to get tricked a few times for you to finally have your eyes opened, which sadly for most people it's at their death that they start to realize, oh my gosh, wasted opportunity, wasted time. There was nothing to be afraid of, because at the end of the day, the end is coming regardless. And regardless of what you make, what you have, and what you leave, the end is coming for you. Same way it's coming for me. It's gonna come for that guy walking down the street there, that guy walking down the street over there, that guy walking down the street over there, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. And for every guy that pops up, the end is coming. So you start to realize, man, when it comes to this life thing, you have to have the oversight and the knowledge to see the end before it even appears. And once you see the end before it even appears, you know what to do exactly. Because you know what you would want it to look like once you finish. But a lot of people don't even want to look at the end, because it's depressing, because it's scary, because reality, the truth, hurts. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but you must swallow it for you to live the maximum best life that you're going to live. And the maximum best life doesn't mean the most pleasure-filled life, the most life filled with materialistic things or without materialistic things. What living the best life means having the most amount of experiences, bad and good. As long as things were happening, energy, movement was happening in your life, in what shape, way or form, that's up to you to decide. But as long as the things that you wanted were manifesting for you, even if you haven't manifested them completely, as long as they were in the process of manifesting for you at your time of your demise or your death, then you have lived a fantastic life. Because once you begin trying to manifest, inevitably you're going to come against obstacles, struggle, pain, joy, triumph, overcoming. Those are all just part of the journey of manifestation. It's all part of the adventure. So once you live that type of life where you manifest the things that are deep within your subconscious, the things that you know you truly want, that you truly desire, then you are living the best life that you could ever live. Because that's what you were brought onto this earth to do, is to express yourself. And you express yourself through your desires, and then going after your desires. A lot of people have desires, but they don't have the energy to physically go out after their desires, or mentally go out after their desires. So eventually the desires die down, and that part of their brain closes, and they start to comply to the systems that have been laid for them. Not a bad thing, not a good thing, to each his own. But for those that see the end before they've even gotten there, then you know that is not what you want. Because once you've seen the end, you know that everything in your life has to be sped up. Everything has to be rushed. Doesn't mean that we're rushing it, that we have to do it in the most unprofessional, ugly way. No. It just means that we have urgency about us. It's at the forefront of our mind at all times. Every single day, it's one step closer, one step closer, one step closer, one step closer to manifesting that. But as long as you're on the side of manifestation and not consumption, you will live a fantastic life. It might not always be fantastically good, it might not always be fantastically bad, but it will be a fantastic life. And that's what you want, man. You want a life that's going to destroy you, bury you deep into the dirt. At the same time, you want a life that's gonna provide you with rain, that's gonna allow you to sprout, grow, and shoot up, and expand your roots. And the only way you can do that, to expand your roots, is to begin manifesting. So that's the message I have for you guys today. You have to take it as you see it. The end is near for all of us. From the moment you were born, it's the moment you started dying.
I'm charged up.